Boom chicka wah wah. So, theoretically, we should be alive right now. Go over here. Paste. Can't find for some reason. Hello, hello, everybody. Here we go. Yeah. Copy. Hopefully we don't have the same issue we had earlier. Live again for more. Oh, share it on. Blue sky. And Twitter. Yes, I still call it Twitter. What's the hashtag for Edge of Eternities? Is it just hashtag EOE? I honestly don't know. No, it's hashtag MTG Eternities. Delete that one there. Eternities. There we go. Alrighty. Still trying to figure out why we randomly like have our microphone and not microphone, our headphones disconnect and my other thing disconnect, but we'll figure it out eventually. Hello, everybody. All right. I rarely ever stream, so hopefully you guys enjoy it and stuff and let me know what I can do to make it better and stuff like that. I'm still trying to fix the camera because it got funky after the hacking and stuff because I had to reset my computer. I think it's okay. It's mostly okay. Maybe if we like up the contrast a little bit there. Yeah, that's okay. All right. So we're playing some Edge of Eternities. I started a limited run earlier and then it got interrupted by needing to go do some stuff. But we are playing, what was it? Is it Artifact Aggro? Which I am enjoying a lot so far. We'll see how it goes though. Really annoyed about this webcam being funky now though, because it really shouldn't be. Whoops. Then you can see my green screen. See, like that's anyway. I'm gonna be like fiddling with this until the end of the night because I just need it to be back the way it was. Probably doesn't help that I'm wearing black. Probably. No. No, no, that's not too bad. Oh, I know what it might be actually. I still have the color correction thing on there. Yeah. That helps me appear a bit more normal. Alrighty. Got a mana dork that lets us cast artifacts, so let's go with that and then that. And now that I got rid of that color correction thing, I can fix that a little. Oh, there we go. That's better. Alright, so blue mana dork. Let's just tap that to get one onto this. Once we can make this a 2, it's going to be a lot better. Because then we can make use of some of the tokens that we can bring in. The spacecrafts, if you're going to the Edge of Eternities pre-release, make sure you bring lots of dice. You're going to need lots of dice for it. That's another mana dork. So let's play this mana dork here. They have 2 mana up. Let's tap that, tap that. So now we've got this part here active. We can make any of these into a 2/2. There we go. Interesting. Okay, so next turn we're going to have 5 mana. This lets us sacrifice an artifact. I don't have any of my lander stuff yet, which doesn't help. Something left the battlefield. Instants or sorceries. Don't really have any instants or sorceries in this deck. Which we probably should, but oh well. Let's actually play this. I'm going to play that. I'm going to sacrifice this one. I should have tapped that to do that first. Put the +1 onto this. Draw a card. 4/5. This thing has Death Touch on their turn, so realistically we're not going to block. Alright, next turn we'll be able to have that active. We can turn something into a 2/2. Is anyone like in the chat or anything like that? Can you guys talk? I'm not sure if I stuffed up the controls or anything like that for talking. Permission, sorry, not controls. Alright, so next turn we're going to have a flying vigilance 4/4. Isn't too bad. Oh. Okay. Maybe we won't have a flying vigilance 4/4. With that. I need to like sacrifice this. Should I sacrifice this or put it on top or bottom and build my library? And surveil one. I think maybe I'll just sack it. This is still a mana dork. You can pay 7 to get to like buff something up a whole bunch too. Alright. I'm not gonna block that, but I potentially no, because you'll probably buff this up, alright. Maybe I should keep this up. Alright. So, we have flying here. Non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn. Three, 6, 7. Leave that on the top. Oh, that's just rude. All right. Did you email me it? Alrighty. I can't cast that, unfortunately. I think I just bring this in. Do I... No, I'm not going to do that right now. Alright. I can do that on my next turn. I don't need to make that into a creature right this second, so... Not the doggy. Whoop. My email. Need to bring that over there. Okay, this is getting a bit frustrating now, that thing. I hate this thing. On the next turn, we have, what, 6 flying damage? I think I can take 2 there. Oh, technically, we can have more than 6. Okay. So, this needs 4 to tap, so let's tap that. Alright, that's a creature now. This has flash, so I can flash that in. Let's turn this into the 2/2. And we'll attack with those 2. And then we flash that in. Boom. Okay. Alright, next turn we can win because we can buff a flyer up. Yep. Alrighty, that worked really well, that one. Alright. And I just have to quickly do something. Do. All right. So, is it aggro? Seems to be pretty decent. Ah. Seems to work pretty decently. What have you guys, are you guys excited for Edge of Eternities? Because honestly, Edge of Eternities is looking pretty fun for me. There's a lot of stuff that I am very excited for in this set. I had to kill the light to do something, so the webcam's looking a bit funky at the moment because I don't have my lighting on. Switch this up to 490 is a bit better. A little bit. Alright, so I finally have the Memnom. I think this guy here is going to do a lot of work. Okay. I think it's just because that other screen was like really dark. Okay, so start with an island. Okay, so go with a mountain, and then we'll go with this. And I will be right back. Just 1 second. Okay. I walk away for 1 fucking second, and they kill my dude. What the hell? Did you literally just use removal on that for no reason? What a jerk. Imagine using removal on a mana dork. I am very excited for pre-release. This guy here is really good. So shoot. What do I do here first? So they have a choice of giving me a 4/3 or giving me 2 lander tokens. But the 2 lander tokens are also going to buff this up. Yep, they gave me a 4/3. All right. Let's actually hold that. We don't need to. Plus 1 less to cast during your turn, so yeah, no. Let's do this. Draw a card. Play mountain. Yeah, see, they couldn't give me the things. Because if they gave me those lander tokens, I would have got 2+1s anyway, except onto this. You jerk. Why would you do that? Alright, so 1, 2. We'll warp this in. Artifact end, he gets a plus. Oh, it's a +1 on target creature, just on any target creature. Okay. I thought it was specifically on him. Okay, that's even better than I thought it was. We can cast this again. We also have this removal. This thing's not doing much. If it dies, it creates a tapped 2/2. It's also got flying. Really? Has this guy just drafted every single removal piece? Oh, not drafted. This guy just freaking put every single removal piece in here. So this is going to be 4, and then we'll have 2 left over. Or we can do this. I think I'm better off just... let's just wait. And then we do this. I could have actually done that earlier, but that's fine. Oh, we have this jellyfish equipment. Not actually a jellyfish equipment, but it looks like one. I like a lot. Unfortunately, we can't remove this thing. Alright, so this is going to cost 4 in total. Sorry, 6 in total. We got that. Get the +1 onto him. Goes flying. Then let's attack. Yeah, I thought he was going to do that. Because he double blocked, we just go and attach this to him and then also give him a +1, because why not? No, this is sealed. Yep, that's fine. Just need to send a quick message. There we go. All right. Yeah, this guy has literally just drafted every single freaking removal spell, apparently. That doesn't give haste or anything, does it? No. Not draft, sorry. Put in his sealed thing. Every single removal piece. That's annoying. This thing is interesting. So we can play this and we can sack something. Let's sack this. No, I don't sack that. He's got 6 in total damage. So he can technically kill this tiger. Actually, maybe I do sack that. Put +1 onto this. Draw a card. Alright, got the other Memnon. Oh, nice. Just there. That guy had so much removal. So much removal. Alright, we're at 3 wins so far. Not too bad, not too bad. Kinda wish that this wouldn't do this when it's got the black screen on the back of it, but I'm just being pedantic about the... I think I know what it is, actually. I think I might be able to fix it. I think I turned something off that maybe I didn't. This one. Oh, like compensation. Oh God. Okay. That's a bit bright. I don't need the low light compensation like that. Do need more saturation so I'm not so freaking white. Alright. Yeah, I think we keep that. Alright, that should be fine. How do you open mind? I'm glad that my content is going well for you. Like, that's all I've ever wanted, was to make content that people wanted to watch and stuff. So, yeah, if it works out that way and people like it, then I'm happy. Alright, so this guy requires us to cast 2 spells. This is a mana dork. I think I'm going to be better off bringing the mana dork out, especially because that can block this dock worker drone. Yeah, no, I think when I lost my channel, it was mostly disappointing just because of how much like effort and stuff I put in. That if I block this, am I going to die? He's got 3 open mana. I think I'm happy to just take 2 damage there. There we go. Alright. I think I finally got the webcam to where I want it to be. So far this guy's just running mono white. Okay, he did warp that out. And then warp that out as well. What the... He's playing a flicker deck? What the hell? What the hell was that? Did you guys see that? They're just like freaking... Look at this shit. Alright, let's get this out so we can start getting some 2/2s out. I can't attack. I also just keep drawing blue. Like, just drawing islands constantly. This is not an Eldrazi. This is not a artifact. No! Alright, I need to get rid of this thing. Attacking with a 4/2. He had 2 things in exile, this one and this one, but kind of brought both of them back. I've got a counter spell. I don't think he's going to block this, because I'll get my dude back if he did. I can counter something. If he casts this, then I counter it, right? He's attacking. I guess just throw this jellyfish under the bus, rather than take 4 more damage. Yeah, sure, you can surveil one. Alright, there. We counter that. Good. Alright, his Hellier's not coming in. Oh my god. Alright. Got 2/4 flyer now. If I attack with this, he just double blocks with these 2. I could take one of them out, but that's not going to be helpful. Look at these card sleeves. Pretty good. Alright, he's ramping with his lander tokens. I have lander tokens in here too somewhere. Alright, I can flash this in now. So, we do this. And then I attack with this. He double blocks with these 2. I bring it up to... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh, look at that. Look at that call there. Look at that freaking call. No, I'd rather kill that and then just leave that thing alive. I knew it. I knew that he was going to do that. So I have the mana, so I'm just going to move this over to this. Wait, what? Oh, it had taken the damage. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, no. Oh, God. He ate all his lands. Was that 3, 6, 7, 8 lands? That's a... Oh, man. I need these. Wait. Oh, he didn't get any more lands out. He didn't have any more lands to play. He looked at the top 24 cards of his deck and had no lands? What? I mean, he's still got a 24/24, right? Like, yeah, if I top deck removal, he's got nothing. So I can just block this with my jellyfish. He doesn't have trample. Ugh, that's not removal either. Another creature to block. Come on. I don't have much removal in this deck, actually. I can put this back on the top of his deck. Alright, we block that. He hasn't got a single land out yet. Alright, I can do this. Does he want me to have the +1s or... Yep, the +1s. But at the moment, I don't know what this guy's doing. Is he just playing to have no lands at all? Yeah, I'll just keep throwing these things under the bus. Look at him. Okay. Okay, we got that now. I don't want to warp it in. Bring it in normally. Come on. No attacks. Let's just attach this over here. He doesn't know what he's doing either. I don't know what I'm doing it right now. I'm just hoping to continuously top deck creatures or a removal. That's an island. Oh god. Okay. For the first time, we don't have a creature or removal. He just has to... He's got one land. Mate, you can't do that. That's cheating. I have to block here. I wanted to block here so I could get my thing back, but no, I have to block there. Oh, God. Oh, no. Bugger. I've got to let this guy actually do that attack, right? Good job. Good game. The fact that they got no lands... I don't know if they got no lands or what, because that was crazy. They looked at the top 24 cards of their deck and they had no lands left? Were all their lands just stacked together? Yeah, I have to give it to him, right? Like, I can't take away from that guy's freaking huge 24/24, smack him in the face. Is It aggro is pretty good. It's very fun. I'm enjoying it. I don't usually play Is It like within pre-releases because typically they're spell slingers, and I don't typically play spell slinger, so. Oh no. All right, we got 3. We got Memnom. We got a Manadork. Let's go. Manam. We got the Mechan Assembler as well, which goes really well with that. Oh, the Synthesizer Lab. No, I think I still get the Manadork out. Then next time we do Memnom. Then the turn after the Mechan Assembly. Mechan Assembler, if I can. Maybe? We'll see. We'll see how we go. I can block this at least now, but that's a weird mana dock. Tap and untap permanent you control, add 1 mana of any color. So you can tap like a something over there. Alright, so we play Memnom. Then we bring in an island and we'll do the Synthesizer Lab. Buff up Memnom. Do I just immediately tap? Yeah, let's do this while it's safe to do it. To station the Synthesizer Lab. Let's just not do that. Now the Synthesizer Lab only requires 2+ to start doing its thing. If we can get like a lander token out, pretty good. So next turn we have 4 mana, 5 mana. We got 5 mana. That's just got a forest and 2 mountains. Let's buff up Memnom. I want to get him out of range of... There's like a removal that deals 6 damage. That I would love to get him out of range of. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually, wait. Let's do this instead. Let's just get our Synthesizer Lab online. So now I've got a 4/4 Vigilance Flyer. Oh, alright then. Yep, fair. I guess they didn't really have any answer for that. Oh, I love that Synthesizer Lab ship thingy. That was actually really good. So I was going to have that available, what, turn 4, I think it was then? And it was going to be a 4/4 flying vigilance attacker. So he would need... And he had... Obviously didn't have anything to deal with flying, assumably, because Memnon was getting big, and then it was getting big as well. Plus, if I brought in more artifacts, I was going to be able to create more. I'm going to keep this, because I really love this guy. This Terra Pact Intimidator... It's very interesting. They give you the choice of either, do you want me to create 2 landers or put 2 +1s onto this creature? And in this deck specifically, the 2 landers or the 2 +1s, both are very strong options. So, all right, I'm just going to play an island. Yeah. I can also warp this Red Tiger Mechan next turn, but I think what's that thing again? I'll tap the creature. Yeah, okay. Let's bring out the Terra Pact. He's probably going to give me the lander tokens. Are you going to give me the lander tokens or +1s? Kind of a hard choice, because do you want me to ramp more in my Is It deck that typically wouldn't ramp, Or do you want me to have a big, 4/3 creature on turn 2? Yep, okay, he gave me the +1s. So that either means that he has removal for it, or he doesn't mind losing the health straight away, or he has a blocker. He's got 2. A removal wouldn't surprise me, but neither would like a big-ish blocker. Alright, so go with this. Warp the red tiger in. We'll just attack for that much. I can technically cast this to just draw a card. By like just tapping one of my own things. That's just, hey, blue, draw a card. That's not too bad. I didn't even think about that. So if I tap my own things, right, because this doesn't have to be an opponent's thing, then it's just pay 1 blue, draw a card. So it's just a nice like little Cheerio thing. That's annoying, but that's fine. We can deal with that. We can either Lost in Space it or alright, I don't really want to sacrifice that. I do want to keep this guy around. Maybe we just send it off. Typically I kind of more go towards like Boros. Boros or Gruul. Red and green are my 2 favorite colors, like in Magic. Red's probably my favorite, then green's close to it, and then white, so Naya is typically like what I go. If I was choosing 2 colors, either Boros or Gruul, either way. That's a mana dork for artifacts. Let's keep it on top. Most of my main favorite decks are like Gruul-ish or Grixis. Oh, sorry, Naya or Grixis. Me bouncing that probably wasn't necessarily the best of ideas, but that's fine. I should have played this instead. I forgot that I didn't have 2 blue. That's fine. If I play this, then next turn I can get this out. And then I can also sacrifice one of them with that the turn after. I also do have this that I could play. But this allows me to block his Thorbringer, at least. So I do want to keep my 4/2 around. Let's block this. Yeah. He's probably going to play some kind of combat trick. Maybe. No? Okay, he just wanted the Surveil from that. That's fine. Fine by me. I don't mind if he gets the Surveil. I'd rather get rid of his 4. Okay, then... Yeah, okay. So he's... Okay. We really need another blue mana. I guess this is blue mana at least. Next turn we play this. Whenever this becomes tapped, sacrifice a creature or artifact if you do draw a card. Okay. Right, we got the synthesized side of the lab. No, actually, we still bring this in. Then next turn we play like the synthesized lab. And then the self-craft mechan. Yeah. That poor guy got brought in just to get sacrificed. Most expensive cards that I've ever pulled. Smothering Tithe from... Like, anime Smothering Tithe from... Wilds of Eldraine. It's probably the most expensive. My friend pulled from my packs the Baldur's Gate Ancient Bronze Dragon as well. That's pretty up there. I don't know. Most of it's Smothering Tithe, I think. I think I've got like 3 Smothering Tithes. Alright, we finally got a blue. So, we bring this in. Creates a 2-2. We then bring this in. We sacrifice this 2-2. We put a +1 onto this. And draw a card. All right. He's only got a flyer at the moment, so he can't, like, I can't block that with that anyway. This card's very interesting. So you warp it in for X and a green. It gets +1 tokens. But then it leaves at the end, and then those +1 tokens go on to something else. He's probably... Is he going to attack with that? Alright, he's dead. I don't think there's anything this guy can do. I don't know if he's realized that I have this, that I can just brew next turn. And swing in for 4. He's got 4, so he might have removal, actually. But I do also have this sitting here still. So I need 6 more to crew that. Oh, he's got a Reacher. Okay, that's annoying. That's fine. I can still deal with that. So we go with this. First thing we do is... what do I need to do here? Cast this. Create 2-2. So then for this I need 3, I need 6 more. So we'll crew it with this. You know what? That's really annoying. That's really annoying, buddy. It doesn't really matter what I make into a 2-2 because I'm not attacking. Alright, so that thing doesn't have trample anymore. That's just until end of turn, thank God. Well, that's only a creature. Alright. If he sacrifices this, I think he's dead. Okay, he didn't sacrifice that. I can just block like this, though. That has lifelink, but it will die. Then I'll just take 6. Alright, so... something will get 2/2 and flying. Become a 2/2 and flying. Make that into a 2/2 with flying. Boom. Oh, there we go. That's the good stuff. Still going. We're up to 5 wins so far. Is it aggro seems very fun. It really depends. Like, I think that it's hard to call as to what I'm going to go at pre-release. Like, because I usually show up there and just kind of open the packs and get a feel for what I've got there. Because usually, depending on what I see, will depend on... like, if I get like a really bomb rare or mythic, then I'm more likely to go towards that. If I was planning it ahead, Is It Aggro seems fun and seems enjoyable, but I'll have to see, because it's kind of a little bit up in the air as to what. I haven't done as much research into this as I did with Final Fantasy, that's for sure. With Final Fantasy, I kind of went really heavy into looking into what is there. Yeah, no, I think this is a really interesting archetype. I'm very excited to build my Tails deck, though, which is obviously going to use some of this blue stuff potentially from this set. Where is he? Oh, my Tails has fallen into the abyss of cards that is his deck. He's in there somewhere. Holy shit, that's a lot of blue cards. I'm gonna keep that, actually. It's probably dumb. I'm probably about to lose here. That is annoying. Okay, let's do this and this. So we need a 2+ creature as soon as possible. See, this is another person going Golgari. Okay, that's the first time I've actually pulled that card. When enters or leaves, draw a card, pay 1 in a blue, sacrifice it, put a stun counter on it to one target creature. Okay, that's not too bad. So it's just 1 in a blue to draw a card. That's not going to counter this, right? In green, black. Is he going to fucking... Mate, you're going to destroy my fucking... Wow, okay. And we drew another island. Okay, I think I might have just tanked my run here because... I can... Once I get to 4, I can bring this in. I would take myself to pre-release. But I have friends who go to pre-release as well. I don't know. I consider them friends. I don't know if they consider me a friend yet. So I can do this, but that's not going to help. yet. Put a stun counter on something. Oh, it has to be tapped as well, so I'd have to wait for him to attack with one of those. Alright, next turn. We got this, boys. I'm going to take a lot of damage, potentially. I'm going to take about 4 damage. Potential... No, that's at the beginning of the end step. Yeah, they did use their removal, yeah. Okay, so... Do I want to stun this thing? Not on their turn, I don't want to, because if I do it on their turn, then they'll get the +1 counter. But it would be stunned. When this creature becomes tapped, create a land, a token. That's pretty strong too. No, because I need the mana. Let's do this. Let's do this. Sacrifice this to draw a card. We're going to draw 2 cards, actually. Okay. This thing looks like a fairy. It looks like a robot fairy. I'm getting PTSD from fairies. Oh, God. That thing's... This thing is getting freaking lost in space, that's for sure. So that has menace, which is annoying. I don't mind killing this because then I get a lander token as well. Next turn we play the Mechan Assembler. I can't block that. But he wouldn't mind this thing dying because then you'll get a trigger onto his Skidamore. I think I just have to take 7 here because I don't want to lose this. This is not great. Maybe I do need to use that removal instead. Or do we just wait until they attack next turn and then use this on it? It's got 3 mana here. That's removal. Yeah. Fuck. Dead next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, if I use 4 onto this, I'm still dead. I really shouldn't have kept that hand, actually. I shouldn't have kept that hand. that was a really bad choice. One second, I'm just going to go check on my dogs. Oh, here's my Miles. Look at my tails. He's so cute. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. So, what have we learnt? We shouldn't keep shitty hands. Let's try again. The new archetype. So, enchant creature you control. Whenever it attacks, put target creature card from an opponent's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Tapped and attacking at the beginning of your end step. Sacrifice this aura unless a non-land permanent left. This is a lot of red. Carver there. We've got weapons manufacturing. Whenever a non-token artifact you control enters, create a colorless munitions that you can sacrifice. Another Carver one. Paying for all. We've got the black one that reanimates as well. So let's have a look. There was a couple like Carver things there. So for our like dual color things, we've got green insect. When it enters mill 3, pay 3 and a black and a green, sacrifice it, return target creature card or spacecraft from your graveyard to the battlefield. We got again, and then we got Sammy. I've got some insects. We got some like ramp stuff. If something left, put a +1 onto it. Removal. Landfall. Did green have much sacking stuff? No, but that does have that landfall. We have a few landfall things in here. What do you guys think? Black, we had Monoist circuit feeder. When it enters, target creature you control gets +X/+0, and target creature an opponent controls gets -0, -X. Black to sacrifice something. For up to one target creature. If that creature wasn't dealt damage, its controller draws 2 cards. Does it? My rares? How do I? Those were the rares. Like, I'm looking at all this red. What is red and black? I think red and black was artifact something as well, wasn't it? Draft, archetypes, EOE. Had it up before and they closed it. Oh, it was void. That's right. For black, do we have much sacrifice stuff actually? Yeah, let me have a look at what we got for black for sacrifice. That sacrifice. Yeah, we can reanimate stuff. Yeah. Let's go with some of this stuff here. The 1/1. What's that? 1/1 death touch robot? Costs 1 less to cast if it targets a blocking creature. Gets +2/+0 and indestructible. That's not too bad. Oh, we can just sacrifice stuff with that. Alright, so then we've got some void stuff here. This thing's really good because it's just going to create stuff that we can just sacrifice. Let's grab that dude. We got this guy's got warp on him. Deal 3 damage to each opponent. Yeah, that's not too bad. I can sacrifice this to create a 2/2. Yeah. At the beginning of your end step, if a non-land left, put a +1 onto this. Yeah. Deal 6 damage to target creature. If excess was dealt damage, we can create the lander tokens. That just deals 4 damage to a creature. Let's see. At the moment, we don't have this pangolin. We don't have this Taveron. That gives... No, we don't probably need that. Maybe this pangolin's not too bad, actually. Let's bring in that pangolin. What did I have over here as well? Pay 6, destroy target artifact, destroy target non-land permanent. This ability costs 3 less to activate if you attacked with a spacecraft this turn. When it becomes tapped, gain a life. Add 1 mana, pay 7 and tap it, draw X cards where X is the number of different... that's not relevant. That's not going to be helpful. This guy here is not too bad, actually. Yeah, the munitions is really good because I can just sack those. This guy would be good. I don't actually think I had any... I don't think I had any spaceships, actually. So maybe he's not good. Like, he can come in and warp, but that's it. We've got the command bridge there too. It's not really helpful though. I think this is not too bad. I think we had enough artifacts. So we've got a whole bunch of artifact creatures and stuff too. Creature, artifact. We could potentially bring in some artifacts back with Zuifit or whatever his name is. We had a few ways to make lander tokens, like that makes lander tokens as well. I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we goesies. Alright, so turn 1 play, turn 2 play, potential. Yeah, I think this is not too bad. Look at black, death touch 1/1. They ain't gonna block that shit. They ain't gonna use removal on this thing. This dude's just gonna be a little 1/1 annoying fucking dude that's just gonna punch him in the face constantly. Like, are they really going to throw something away for a 1/1? I don't think so. Alright then. Yep, that was one of the games of all time. That was certainly a game. Look at that, we got a formation breaker. Yeah. That was howdy doozies. Yeah, it's a broken 1/1. 1/1 death touch is just too oppressive. It actually went through the game. That death touch worked on his computer instead. And it didn't even need to attack for that. Just instantly folded as soon as he saw the 1/1. I would too. That thing looks oppressive as hell. Like, I know you guys are probably being sarcastic, but I do think that thing is pretty bonkers. People are really not liking this Spider-Man set. I'm really excited for the Spider-Man set. Alright. We got our 1/1 again. Alright, let's see if we can keep up and go boom and boom. This little hull carver. Let's see if he can carry us to 9 wins. Oh no. Oh no, guys. This guy played the hull carver as well. If I attack, do you think he blocked with his hull carver? No, we don't do that. Look at him. He's just a little dude. He's just a cute little guy. I mean, he's cutting into someone's spaceship there, but still. My computer's still alive. It's fine. Destroy up to one other target creature. I don't think I want to give them 2 card draw. Do I use this and just kill off his Hull Carver? I think that's an awful use for that ability. Let's do this though. Let's actually play the game properly. We'll discard that to draw 2 cards. It's a true standoff. Yeah, he's not going to attack with his. Because if he attacks with his, then I will get through with mine. Whenever a non-token artifact can... Oh no. Oh no. He's going to poison me. No blocks. He's going to poison me. What the hell? Alright. Let's, let's get rid of that. I ain't dealing with that shit. I'm glad that I did not use my removal earlier, that's for sure. Alright. Oh, we got the weapons manufacturer. Nice, so we can do this. Do I want to just destroy that now and give him card draw? He'll get 2 card draw though. Or I could give myself card draw. It could have been very spicy. What if I destroy my own Hull Carver? Hear me out. I think that was a good call. Now he can attack, and I could just block with this anyway, and we're basically back where we were. Oh, I also have this. I have another removal. It's fine. You may cast this from your graveyard using its warp ability. Yeah, okay, he can do that. Alright, so... So this is going to cost 4, and then this will cost 2. But if I attack with this at the moment, it dies anyway. They're probably not worth playing that at the moment. Let's just play this guy normally. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Guy's not going to expect it at all. He expected it. He didn't block. I thought he was going to block with his Hull Carver. That's fine. Until end of turn, target creature gains tap. Okay. That's a very interesting card. Alright, so. Let's go with this. Let's... If I play this, that's 4... Alright, now I think that we can win. Which of these do I get out? Let's get this out. This is just... That's just rude. Why would you do that? Oh, now I guess I gotta give it indestructible. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. He's got more stuff in there for me to steal now. I could also exile something, so... Void is as long as something... left the battlefield this turn. He stunned it, the bastard! I can't believe he's done this. I'm just going to exile that now. So, thank you. And now I'm going to poison you. I'm going to kill him with poison. I want to kill this guy with poison because of the fact that he tried it on me first. He tried to kill me first. Actually, Swarm Color is really great with this. So when this thing attacks, it's going to be able to get me a card draw and I can sacrifice the munitions. Also, I can resurrect stuff. I can bring back that Faller's Faithful. I could bring back the Hull Carver. I could bring back his Hull Carver. What the heck? Ah, really? You're going to stun my dude. And then you're going to put that one back on the top of my deck. That's just rude. That is just rude. I can't believe you've done this. Yeah, okay. My dude's back now. And now I also need to sacrifice this, otherwise I lose my thing. Alright. Surely he has stunned enough that there is nothing he can do to stop my possibility technician from attacking again. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I knew that he had that. I knew that he had that sitting there in exile. Yeah. I can do this. That thing doesn't have flying, I'm surprised by. If I attack with that, he blocks it. So instead, we're just going to attack with this. We're going to sacrifice that. That's going to deal damage. Let's take out his shield mate there. Okay. Now there is nothing that he can do to stop me being able to steal something. What's that? Really? I think I could still win on the next turn. Surely, right? I need an artifact to enter. If an artifact enters, then I definitely can win. Also, he's just going to block the possibility technician. Or he's just going to remove it right now. Oh, there we go. Ooh. That one was a bit spicy. That one was a little bit spicy there. All right. Yeah, stealing his poison guy helps. Like, just being able to have extra blockers is always going to be helpful. And then I've got enough like stuff to be able to sack. Okay, this is... We've got our turn 1 Hull Carver. That's all we need. Hull Carver and a Dream. Actually, this is good too. Yeah, that's just removal. Oh, and we got the weapons manufacturer. Ooh. Why did I... Why did I play that? I should have played Hull Carver. I'm an idiot. I'm actually just an idiot. Okay, so... Actually, this is why I did it. It's okay. It's okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm not a complete idiot. So then we can get more munitions out. Bugger off. Stop looking at my stuff. I see you. When it dies, create a robot. Okay. So. Exactly. More munitions. That's all we needed. So we play the Hull Carver. Create munitions. That's a 2-1 with flying. That's annoying. We play this. Create munitions. I'm going to send this card, this Carver, hoping we can bring it back later. This is just a board wipe because of the fact that it will be on a Death Toucher. I should wait till next turn when he saddles this up to do this. Okay, so we're going to do this. So we've got 4 at the moment. We bring this in. Oh, this only... Oh, no, sorry. This only deals it to 1 creature. That's fine. But I can take out this once it becomes a thing, or that, I guess. Okay, that... What the fuck? Yeah, this can sacrifice them too. Exile all artifacts with mana value 3 or less. Okay. The munitions technically count for this. And that'll wipe out half his stuff too. That'll kill this and this. Well, because it exiled, we then got to, because they just need to leave the battlefield. So it was fine. Unfortunately, it does exile our dude, but when this enters, each opponent sacrifices a non-token. Yeah. So he's going to make me sacrifice something. That's annoying. What do I sacrifice here? I think I sacrificed this, unfortunately. We're going to bring it back, though. Yeah, munitions is pretty gross. Oh, we've got an exile there. Let's wait until he gets that a bit more crude there. Deal 3 damage. No, I can probably just hold on to that. I don't have to sacrifice something with this. I don't have anything to sacrifice, so it's fine. That's the only sorcery seed. This is instant though. Unfortunately, we can't do it right now. But oh, he's got the Memnom, the freaking legendary Memnom. Okay. Ah, yeah, he does have that anti-causal as well. I don't know. Both of these things are freaking nasty. I can't kill either of them. Like with this. That's going to deal 2 damage. This is just what, a flying 4/3? I think I exile this. Do I just exile this? Because otherwise he can cast that anti-causal easier, actually, as well. Because the anti-causal is in exile, he could have cast it easier from other stuff. Alright, if something leaves the battlefield, then I can kill that as well. I'm going to make him discard something. We're going to attack. We're going to get rid of this. And then we're going to Plasma Bolt. Then we'll bring in this Pangolin. Alright. This thing doesn't have, like, thingy, though. Doesn't have trample. Oh, no. Yeah, I think I might lose this just because I fucked up. Yeah. I can block next turn here. Take 1. There we go. Bugger. Yep, we dead. We dead. Not much I can do there, unfortunately. That's fine. We're still on 2 wins, so still happy with how it's going. Rakdos, what is it? Rakdos Void, so it's got Sacrifice and then Warp and stuff in there too, so. Alright. We've got our Umbral Collar. Well, that was the easiest win in the game. I did not have fun that match, because I didn't even play that match. That was... I didn't even have to play the Hull Carver that time. They were that scared of the Hull Carver. I guess Hull Carver is just, it's exceeding my expectations. People just expect it within my deck now. Mana Yui the Untouchable. Okay. That is a lot of black. Not a lot of red. I got a mulligan. This I think I can keep. Yeah. Doing the Brian Kibler. Just thinking my cards. Alright, keep this. So that's a removal, but that's also a removal. This is exile removal. I think I'll get rid of the grab kill. We'll play this next. Pain Roll's pretty good. Boom. Angling. We need our munitions. Alright, the sacrifice dude. Boom. And then we will do this. Alright, we killed his sacrifice dude. That's all that matters. We've just got to exert dominance. Exert dominance as soon as possible. I don't know. I wouldn't say... I'm not sure if I'd say winning. We're what, 2? No, we've got 3 wins now, but 2 of them people have forfeited straight away. So... We're playing Rakdos Void / Sacrifice. Well, it's Void because it has like the Warp and the Sacrifice stuff in it, but... Are you for real? You're gonna waste your removal on that? Can't do fucking shit now. I can't do shit. I've got this sitting here though. I've got a bombard, so whatever he plays I can blow up. Oh, you got a spacecraft. Well, I can't blow up a spacecraft. Until it becomes a creature, then I'll blow it up. Alright. Okay, and apparently I'm just not going to draw any of my creatures now. Despite the fact that we've been flooded with creatures in every other game, and not drawn all these instants and sorcerers that I got sitting here. This game, we're just going to have all creatures. Oh, that's a creature. All instants and sorcerers. Alright, so what's this do? Yeah, I'm going to blow that up. You're not allowed that. Boom. Let's bring this in. It gets bigger if something's left the battlefield or warped. I really like this munitions factory thing as well. It's a great card. Don't look at my dude. I see you over there. Don't look at my Sky Warden. Fucking stop with the spaceships. I'm gonna blow up your frickin' zealot as well. You're gonna crew this one, aren't you? Don't crew this one. Crew this one. Crew this one. Come on. Then make me discard stuff. Vroop, 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 vroop. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for crewing the right one. Okay, so what's this do? When it enters, draw up to one target creature. If that creature wasn't dealt damage this turn, it's probably... Alright, let's just blow that up. What are you doing? What have you got that you could possibly cast with no mana? Alright, we're buffed up. Serve on them. Oh god. Don't start doing this shit. I don't like that. I think I just blow up his serve on them. Oh, I have to give him card draw, but I kind of don't want him crewing this stuff. But he's going to be able to anyway. 3/10 flying death touch. When it attacks, I discard. Did you really just spend 6 on that? I guess he mustn't have drawn anything useful. Okay, what? Can you not? He's blowing my stuff up. Dad! Alright, fine. I'll bring out a munitions factory then. Look at this. These munitions tokens are so good. No, I don't like that. I'm going to blow that up. Well, he hasn't crewed it yet. I have nothing to discard, so he can't make me discard. He's just going to have a 3/10 flying death touch thing. Doesn't even have lifelink. This one's the one that has lifelink. Don't do it. Oh, you're not going to do that. Okay. I thought he was going to swing it at me, but no, he's just going to keep it as defense. I guess I don't have any cards to discard anyway, so... Oh, wait, it still makes me lose life even if I can't discard something. Okay, that's not fun. You're going to start crewing this one now? Okay, well now he's like left himself pretty vulnerable. I just have to get one thing through. Or if I make two munitions and then attack. Okay, wait, what are you doing? Wait, what's this black card? Can you show me that card, please? Oh, he's reanimating something. Okay. You could do that. Oh, wait, I don't like that. Put that thing back where it came from. Put that thing back where it came from. Also help me. Oh, now you're going to station this. No, that's got flying on lifelink. And he can attack with this one on the turn it comes out too. I can just, actually, I can just kill that. If he attacks with that one, I can just block it. So. Alright, now I just need 1 munitions. Just need 1 munitions. Okay. So wait. Oh, wait, I can win. As long as he doesn't block with this, I can win. Okay, now I can win. I think? No. I had to sacrifice that, that's right. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, this is non-token, that's right. Fuck. I stuffed up so bad, guys. Oh, I fucked it. I just need a non-token. If I can get it, now I'm going to need 2 non-token artifacts because he's going to attack and heal up here. Bounces that back to his hand, brings it back out, and then recruise it? Oh, read mills. Okay. Hmm. May have stuffed up pretty badly here, guys. Alright, wait, we're back to just needing 2 artifacts. Oh, wait a second. Alright, wait. Now we just need 1 artifact. We're not going to get it. Let's do that forward wipe instead. 2, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we're out. We're out of here. We're out of there. GG. Big oof. I think this is too much land. That's better. I think I'll go put that to the bottom, unfortunately. We can't plasma bolt at instant speed, but so just hold that. We can weapons manufacture, and then we got the fellas thingy. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. Weapons manufacturer into the ore plate pangolin. We can also... Are you for real right now? Are you for fucking real? Why would you do that? You know what? I hope you step on Lego. I really hope you do. Fucking exile my freaking weapons manufacturing. I really wanted that. Really like that card. You know what? I'm gonna kill you, Carver. Something needs to leave the battlefield for that to work. I'm gonna kill you, Carver. It might not be right this second, but I'm gonna do it. Control 2 or more tapped creatures. So what? 8? Mate. Okay, watch this. We bring this in. We sacrifice this. We draw 2 cards. We draw 2 fucking mountains, apparently. Then we do this and kill his Carver. Yeah, you want... Fuck your Carver. How's your Carver now? Carved up. Well then. Okay. I can't believe he did that. Why? Why would he do that? You're going to deal 3 damage to me with that. Really? That's what you're going to use? You're going to attack with your Carver? My Hull Carver's waiting. You know what? 4, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough. For this. I'm going to exile this Carver now. If I exile it, then he can't bring it back. Oh, wait. That thing actually is bigger. Oh, no, it's not. Don't worry. Now you're going to attack with your Carver? No, you're just going to... Why? Have I got anything in a graveyard? Oh, I do have some graveyard. Alright, 4... I've got 7 mana. Sacrifice that. Draw a card. Wait, what? Oh, he has no creatures in his graveyard. Okay. I forgot that I can only put his creatures out, so I need to kill his creatures. Except I only have an exile spell, so I've got my Hull Carver sitting here. So whatever he attacks with, I can bring back. That's annoying. Let's exile that one. Do I want to sacrifice something? Okay, wait, watch this. I could have done this earlier, potentially, but that's fine. Now, his Carver's gone. Nice Carver, mate. I'm going to steal it. I'm going to steal his Carver. Oh, that thing has flying. What? Oh, no. He doesn't deserve to because he took my fucking munitions at the start of the game. How rude. How rude. Alright, 1 second, I'll be right back. Alrighty, chair stream is over. So far we've tried Rakdos and... What was the other one we tried? We tried an Orzhov and we tried an Izzet so far. So let's see if we can try something a bit different to those. Does anyone have any requests as to what they would like to see me try? Oh, we pulled the The legendary Sammy. The green one. Oh, and we pulled the Devour. Maybe we do try green. The green-red. And... oh, we actually pulled... we pulled 2 Shocklands as well. Okay, so... what were our shocks there? And a darkness as well? What the hell? This is insane. Landfall, if possible. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I can't believe that. Okay, so landfall. Create a lander token. Lander token. Lander token as well. Just looking at like the lander token stuff at the moment. That synergizes well with the lander tokens. Gain control of target artifact or creature until end of turn. Untap it. Gains haste. Base grass. Put 10 charges on it. Yep. So then looking at green, we've got the green land there. Sammy's Curiosity. Create a lander token. Put a +1 on target creature you control. It gains reach. Trample. Indestructible. That's good. The diplomatic relations as well. Whenever it blocks a creature with flying, whenever you put 1 or more +1s on a creature you control, you may draw that many. Obviously, got to grab that. The Surveil's not too bad. I don't know then from there. You can grab that. There's a few. That works, like these work like the lander tokens, I guess, so that's not too bad. Can't believe we got 2 freaking Shocklands, the Watery Grave and the Godless Shrine. Ah, the freaking webcam did it again. There we go. I figured out how to fix it, I think, so not quite as bad. All right, let's give it a go. There's something going on with my computer because it's just like randomly disconnecting that whenever I'm streaming, so. Because it disconnects my headset and disconnects my mic. All right, so. I think this is okay. We go Forest into Sammy's. And turn to... we can crack the... yeah. Forest into Sammy's. Then turn 2, we can crack this. Depending on what we pull. Tap another creature. This costs 2 less to activate if you control a creature with a +1 on. Okay. Rig for wall. That's a buffing thing. So I'll go with this. I'm going to warp that in. Not going to be helpful though, really. Probably better off just cracking this. Let's grab a mountain, I think. Yeah, mountain's fine. Alright, gain control of stuff. Let's go that, and then let's bring this in when we start getting some more lander tokens. They might have removal though. They're playing black, so they probably have some kind of removal. I don't know. What, they're going to attack with that and sacrifice that? Okay. They did not have removal, so play this. Let's see if we can get them to kill that. We'll leave that on top. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, they stole my land. Alright, wait, that costs 7 less at the moment, is it? Okay. But this is going to cost 5, 6, 7. Can't cast that yet. I want to steal this and then use it at some point. But I'm probably better off doing this. And discarding the draw 2. Alright, so now we have this to block that as well. No attacks. So that's going to cost 15, 12 for him to activate. He's not activating that anytime soon. Three, 6. We need one more land and then we can play this dude. Do I just take the 3 or do I sacrifice this? I'll just take 3. He's looking at all my stuff. I don't like that. Ominous. Alright. Mountain. Big dude. Are you... Why would you do that? That's so mean. Okay, my webcam died again. That's not fun. There we go. Alright. So I got a Carver Landseeker on top of here. Great. You ate my dude. And then exiled my graveyard as well. Ate my dude, exiled my graveyard. That's just rude. That only costs him 2 to tap something down now. This guy has menace as well, which is pretty good. Yeah, well, good for you. I wasn't going to do that anyway. I think that it's each creature one at a time. Yeah, I think it's each creature one at a time. I think I lose here, right? He just has to hit me with... He realistically just has to hit me down to 3. Yeah. I think, yeah. Unfortunately. I might just end up doing one more match because it's getting pretty late here. But it's been fun. It's been fun testing out the new set. Thank you so much for Wizards for you know, letting me trial everything and stuff. Yeah, but I think it'll only replace like that first one, so I think it'll replace all of the triggers for old millbone things hitting. I think it only replaces like the first, whichever one you choose to do first. All right. We've got some lands, we've got some fall. Play that turn 1. Did you just flash in a jellyfish? Just flashed in a jellyfish at me. Oh, it'll be amazing in Old Northern. I need it for Miram, I think. He flashed in a jellyfish and then sacrificed his jellyfish. The hell, man? Yeah, Old Norbone's insane. I love him. That's another card that I actually pulled. It's really good too. Alright, so... Got a mountain here. What do I play here? Uh... I don't know. From stuff that we've seen so far, some people are a bit down on it. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be good, but we've also mostly just seen the like the thingy. You for real doing that? Does he get to exile 2 things? God damn it! With one fucking banishing light, exile 2 things. That's annoying as hell. We've mostly only seen the welcome deck stuff though, so this thing's annoying. Okay, so we got to kill that somehow. I can't. I think I'm gonna die here. That double banishing light's really bad. What the hell? Dude is fucking tutoring up all his lands as well. What? God fucking damn it. There's nothing I can do here. Like I can do this. Sacrifice this. No. There's nothing I can do there. Anyway, I'm going to call it there, guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful night. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe and everything like that. You know, we cover the news here on my channel mostly. And we cover it like instant speed, so as soon as things are coming out, we're covering it and stuff. So, hope you guys had a great day.